Alright, so just a quickie video. Get that hair out of there. On this little mini book I made. It's a little 3x3 mini book. We're just going to flip through it really quickly. I made it because I accidentally printed these pictures here on a 4x6 sheet of paper instead, or like an actual photo paper, instead of the full sheet paper that I wanted to do for a different project. So I said, I don't want to throw them away. Let's do something. So I made this little mini book. It's a 1-sheet mini book. You can find videos everywhere for this. I believe I even had one on my site. It's kind of old. So it's titled Side by Side, Simon and Kylie. It's about my son and my daughter, because they're always side by side, even though they won't admit it. They love each other just so much. Looking at my daughter making faces at me now. So this is actually it in place. So it's made by this, I got it out of this paper pad. It's from Craftsmith. It's called Sweet Soiree. It has the cutest papers ever in it, just so you can see all of that. But this is what I made the little book out of. So here we go. It's called Side by Side, Simon and Kylie. So first page is just talks about my kids, has a little picture of them at the Springs Preserve, which is a local little garden place that has different things for the kids to do, but for the whole, all in Las Vegas. I just punched out some little confetti circles out of the paper. And this is just right outside the butterfly habitat. Ooh, just got glue on there because I have glue on my fingers. Yeah, Springs Preserve. And I just backed it. A lot of this is hand cut, honestly, so I did it so quickly. This is, again, at the Springs Preserve. This is all the same day, ice cream day that we just had recently at the Springs Preserve. Just backed it with different papers and one of the tiny pictures, because they had root beer floats and ice cream. It was paid with your admission. Good. It's a really fun day. So this is actually a little punch. I want to say it's by American Crafts. And then this little punch, the top part of this ice cream here and the root beer float is a punch from EK Success. It actually makes cupcakes, but I just hand cut the straw and the cup and the cone out of paper to make it look like ice cream instead. I got chocolate all over my face. Yeah, you did have chocolate all over your face. So the next one is them watching the movie. This is a little embossed piece of paper that I had from a swap, so I'm not 100% sure what embossing folder this is, but it was cute, so I used it in here. Sure, what do you want to say?
I'm covering it because he's not wearing the shirt.
Oh, well, she's covering him. But it just says we're watching movies together. This is a rolling stamp, actually, that I put on a piece of paper. So by the magic of video, this is by Plus Corporation. It's a little rolling stamp. It's a little cartridge that goes in here and you can change them out. So you can see right now it has a little pinwheel in it. This is the rolling stamp that I use, like the film strip right here. So that was just a little fun one. Just get that out of the way. And these were just some scrap stickers or chipboard pieces that I got at a crop or something. So I thought they'd be cute in here. Just giving a whole page. This, I have to write in it still, but this was, I was at Krispy Kreme. This was actually Easter weekend, the Saturday before Easter. So I just made these little donuts on my Cricut Explorer. It was a couple little files for donuts. I used vellum right here just to look like icing. You know, Krispy Kreme, we usually just get the plain donut because that's a lot of sugar on top of them all the time for me anyway.
Favorite donut.
Yeah, it's her favorite donut. So you could see the camera's not quite giving us the right colors, but this is actually more of a coral color. It's really pretty.
And this is too.
Yeah.
This is not too.
Like a corally peach. This one's coming through fairly good, but this one for some reason is coming through more orange than anything. But these are just some tags I cut out of some extra scraps of paper. Those just backed it again. And this one is the kids playing with bubbles. I don't know if you can see it, but basically what they were playing with is a little contraption that you make. You get a soda bottle or a water bottle, you cut the bottom off of it, you cover it with just an old sock, and preferably not one that's disgusting looking. So we used just an old sock that didn't fit the kids anymore, and you put it on the bottom of it, you get bubbles, bubble solution, put it in a bowl, and you just dip the bottom in. If you can kind of see it, there's like that big white spot. That's actually a ton of bubbles. It comes out really cute, like a big bubble snake.
It's not blue.
And then this right here, this side, I use these little dome clear stickers. Don't have a clue where I got them because they were in my stash that was given to me by my mother-in-law. Thanks, mother-in-law. Now this side, I made these bubbles with glossy accents. Gotta love the glossy accents. It's also what I happen to use on everything, so it's Ranger glossy accents. It works great as a glue or as a glossy accent. I like it because it glues paper to paper in about 5 seconds. Just fantastic when you're making a little book like that. And then last page was just a quick be happy. The kids playing together on the phone, watching something. And again, this was a little embossed piece of paper that I got from some swap, don't remember what. I just cut out be happy, which is actually in the paper pad itself as a long strip. So there's a really cute section in here with just words and things like that, which I love because all of their paper pads come that way. And I just cut that and backed that up with some more paper. And all this paper came out of the book except for the solids, except for this one, I think. Actually, all these other papers actually did come out of this book. They were parts or scraps except for the donuts. But all these papers were in this book in some way or another. And again, just punched out some little circles for confetti and used my leftover stars. Now I plan on putting something in these parts. When you make this book, you can actually make pockets. I just don't quite know what yet. Like I said, it was a quick little thing. And it alters top and bottom in the back. These are like little, I guess supposed to be lemon or orange slice of some sort of fruit slices.
Like a lemon?
Yeah. And I just kind of accordioned out this little strip of paper to put it on, glued that on with glossy accents.
What is
So there's a little book. Hope you like it.